The time for the show that begins again. Ah, da 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 da. I'm gonna have a co-host on, and all I have to do is click add to stream. Da,
Hello, my
da,
friend.
da. There we go. Oh, look at this. We got like exactly 0 minutes to spare. So all.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. Oh,
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe either. I just saw some chocolate. It was a chocolate brownie. What is what I saw, and that's what anyone else saw. And you can't prove otherwise. So
Nah.
who shall I have on? I'll give Hemi a link. He can always have one. If you want to come on, then go
My face.
on. And yes, if you want to go on my face. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to be generous this week. I'm going to send a link out to everybody in JDLE and say, I know. And you know what? I reckon we'll probably get like 0 people join in, so it'll be fine. I imagine it sounds like I'm speaking for a sock or something. I'm using the old PlayStation 3 as a microphone.
Oh.
Wow. The other one I broke, so microphones for racists. Can I have another one, please?
We're on in chat. Only £3 a month.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So
Okay.
I think what this. Well, of course, we can have a game of backgammon in the meantime.
Oh.
I know. Oh, what do you mean?
I said,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you? I know this is not meant to be the political stream, but have you seen all the kneelers and joggers and looters?
Oh, what games are they playing? Oh yes, I did actually, because they were nicking everything from. Hang on, let me just do a thing. Dear JDLE, here's my StreamYard link. You can come join in my show. It's an emergency game show. I think you understand how it works now. Come join if you so feel inclined. I'll give you the YouTube link as well. What is the YouTube link to my own show? Let's see. It's Emergency Game Show IV. And yes, so speaking of games news today, because it is related to games, they've been having fun, ignoring social distancing. And because they've been ignoring social distancing, it means like that thing with the demonetized virus is now no longer a thing. So you know what? It's time. Yeah, it's time to lick your local shopkeeper's face because it is now safe to do so. You can go and do that thing, and you won't get demonetized for it because it was faking gay all the way. So, who is your face?
What's that?
Your face. What is on the thing? Who is that then?
Bradley Walsh.
Oh, I don't recognise these modern game shows. You see, I have to deal with my things. But so we're going to have a screen share or a share screen, I should say.
Sorry, I'm just eating ice cream.
Oh, that's good. What flavour are you eating?
Salted caramel.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I like salted caramel chocolate.
Oh,
yeah. This is the one.
I didn't know if I was going to be in the right mood to come on today because I'm fucking fuming about what's been going on today.
Oh, what's got you fuming?
Fucking.
Would Argos not accept your refund policy or something?
They're just all the joggers.
Oh yeah, then joggers are jogging here and there. So
yeah, thousands of black people can show up here because a black man died in America.
Yeah, well,
all the friendship, hairstylist gangs. Nothing.
Yeah. No. Well, I don't know Well, I don't know. I can't comment about that sort of stuff, although I'm sure I could comment on it in another show. What I can comment is about the game of nation states, which I have been playing and nobody else has. So I've revived two of my old countries, and I made a new one. The country of Allowed to Do, whose motto is laissez-faire was already taken. So I am to go and see the issues that are presented in my country. And the issues are what's got into Allowed to Do. So this has got to be literally, you just let everyone do what they want, man. A newly imported brand of coffee from a made-up country has the name of Wank. The implications lost in translation, called quite stir. You must taste wine before passing judgment. Pouring coffee into your mouth, leaving you either spit up or swallow. Okay, so that's assault. The drink's very pot. I'm just really annoyed with this like premise that you can just insult me and pour coffee in my mouth, like molten hot coffee in my mouth. Fuck that. So, but she's saying this drink is very popular in my country. The beans are pressed between the buttocks of exotic maidens. Maybe the name is a bit funny in here and Allowed to Do, but this could be a learning moment for us all. Instead of laughing, maybe teaching men's, because men's is the collective noun for people about Allowed to Do, about cultures and appreciating fine liquids. Excuse me. There we go. The name is intentionally brought up just on the principle that you're trying to get me to be culturally sensitive, and you've forcibly assaulted me with a drink I didn't want. You're getting shot. The name is intentionally rude, proclaims another thing. Leader of the manager group, mothers into nice gentle etiquette, or minge for short. Cannot allow such vulgarity to exist and Allowed to Do. Can you imagine teenagers going to a coffee shop asking for a shirt? It's a thing. It's right. So no offensive words and stuff. Or the third option is make everything have any mistakes in advertising. I'm going to go for the thing of no rude words ever.
This is a Christian country.
Yeah, you can rape and you can violence. Oh, and by the way, a disclaimer: this is a violence and hatred show. We want ill will and nothing nice to everybody. And we hate you all, especially our audience. We hate you most of all because you're the ones listening to us. Therefore, you get the brunt of our ire. Let's see. Garden stores are not allowed to sell water butts. That's correct. They're allowed to sell water reservoirs or water containers or water vessels or water tanks. They're allowed to sell anything but water butts.
But
a review of Allowed to Do's foreign aid commitments in the fourth world, blah 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 blah. No foreign aid. So what's the option?
Foreigners.
No foreign aid and no foreigners. Cut all foreign aid funding and put the money back in our pockets. I like that one. If you Minister Bobreen, you see some actually doing what's well-known, like give money to foreigners program. Yeah, that's very interesting. You know what NGO stands for? It stands for Stop Giving My Money to Foreigners. Why do we care about poor people and places we can't pronounce anyway? Stabbing a virtual beggar in his pansy fifth order video game. Those images of starving children are so passé, and no amount of conscience cash is going to change a thing. Use the money to prop up some of our domestic industries, like, I don't know, video games. It's just a matter of time before the problem fades away, I mean, literally. So, cut all foreign aid funding or video games. No, I'm going to go with cut foreign aid because that's the cheaper of the two options. People's charity begins and ends at home, the way it should be, the way God intended.
Oh, fuck me.
I know. That's why I have the mute button. Scandalously, a recent TV interview revealed that your Minister for Public Health doesn't know much about being healthy. He didn't know the difference between a bacterium and a virus, and thought that Ebola was the top striker for North FC. And he's right. Director of Communications Malcolm Capaldi is very every day shouting at his inferiors, but makes sometimes shout at you. These questions, by the way, are written by people that play this game, and I would say 99% of them are plebit tier. That's why Malcolm Capaldi is in this. Let's see.
Malcolm Capaldi.
So what's the thing here? In fact, there should be a mandatory examination paper. You have to pass to hold a government position. No more idiot politicians. Much show and surprise. Hey man, we should just be allowed to do. If someone wants to do it, just allow them, man. Much show and surprise. Randy Martin, the Shane puppet, having a screen through window and climbed a tree to your floor. Must ensure this doesn't happen again. We should be better supporting appointments. We can only be as good as our briefings. Proper team of aides and analysts for officials don't get. So yeah, no. Ebola is not a type of disease. That's a very rude way to describe North FC's top striker. He's not as good as Nabugu though.
Nagubu, mate.
Nagubu. Rummaging through your desk for value alabaus, an uninvited burglar decides to comment. If I may speak, why is he not being shot? Why do I not have a policy of shooting people I dislike? Hello, Adam. Oh, Adam's. He's not in Telegram, so he wouldn't have seen the StreamYard link. I could invite him on the show, but
yeah, why not?
How do I? Oh, I know. I've got him on another social messaging program, so I am going to go on the thing. And yes, because that's how Adam and I communicate with each other. The most secure platform, Grindr.
Imagine if it was like the most encrypted fucking thing.
No, that's not the link. He's already got that link. And I'm sorry, I've just sent you the YouTube link, but you're already here, so you don't need that one.
Check this out, fam.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Copy to clipboard. I wish Discord would stop doing that thing of like, oh, links are scary. If you click on the links, then bad things will happen.
Links are spooky. Am I right, gamers?
No, the links. Watch out. It could be something dangerous ahead. And no.
I hate the bloody like gamer chat shit. Like I was like, wow, I'm powering up my links to. Oh, fuck off, Discord.
Yeah, Discord is very cringe. But yeah, so Adam's got the link now. So anyway, where were we? This is something about points. Your number one walks in with the trophy to bake cookies. No, she doesn't. She doesn't cook cookies. I don't know about these videos. This problem is quite simple. I only know how to run this country. Why have been having friends help? I'm not sure they actually do anything. Sure, you can do it all by yourself. Dying. Shouldn't let anyone question your decisions or absolute
wrong. What Nutella is in you? Is that Marco?
I'm getting a feeling that is the food abuser, and I haven't seen the oh, Adam, I've sent the wrong link to him. It's an outlink.
Hello.
It's. You know what, Adam? This would be a lot simpler if you're on Telegram and you're in JDLE, because then I could just be like, "Here you go. It's this thing here," and then you'd be like, "Oh yeah, there it is." So, but oh no, I don't trust Telegram because only terrorists on Telegram. Well, that's not true. I don't terrorize anyone.
Well, physically.
Yeah. I might have terrorized some people by asking them why they gay repeatedly. Oh yeah, so I like this. So I mean, this option here is just gay because examinations are mean. So I think we'll go with the fourth option. Is I can do it all by myself. The government term employment with the extreme prejudice. Yay! Fell from few to rare. Well, you don't need those rights anyway. You're only going to abuse them. Marriage by proxy server. Non-petition allowed to be legally married in the internet reach 1 million signatures. Well, this is the nation of allowed to do. So Yeah, okay, we'll allow people to do it. Love, I don't even feel like reading out all this guff online. So the first option
All this
is,
humbug.
the option on first online is to marry online because let's get married in RuneScape. The second one is it's a terrible idea.
Buying
Blah
GF.
blah. Yeah, it just goes to show. So
Oh, Adam's here.
don't offer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the point. Let's invite Adam in. And
Hey.
What's up, homie?
Not much.
You need a game show host as your picture. It's the rules.
Nah.
No,
I don't know any.
You don't
I don't
know
know
any.
come on, what's a
aren't
game
taken.
show What's a game show you like?
None. I don't really like game shows.
Well,
Have you not seen The Crystal Maze?
what about the train driver guy? That's close enough.
Right. Okay.
Well, isn't there any?
I know. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I know one. I just remember one. It's a really obscure one.
Is it Jeremy Clarkson?
Option 3 is even sillier. So something about who wants a human husband or wife anyway. She's upgrading my Wi-Fi router because it's all women, isn't it? What we need are artificial mates who treat themselves robot. Transfer money from welfare into the tech industry to finally have robot waifus. Let's go. Robot waifus are the future in the nation of allowed to do. Robotic spouses proved to be just as imperfect as flesh and blood ones. What are you talking about? My robot waifu is perfect.
Who the fuck is that gremlin?
That's what game show is that, Adam?
The Horrible Histories one.
Oh, okay.
It's the only one I ever watched.
Fair enough.
Years
Little
ago.
Pizza history. What is this? Prominent restaurant chain Pop's Eatery recently announced plans to tear down the historic cash mansion in process fast food restaurant. So this is replacing historical monuments with like new things which are shit. And this nation is allowed to do so. Just like, hey man, just allow them to do what they want, man. Out with the old and in with the new. Handing out free samples on site. He's fried salt by the blah blah blah, and bunch of shit I'm not going to read. So that's the option 2, just allow people to do. Well, have your cake and eat it too. Have food and culture at the same time. We should preserve the historical sites and make them require. They all have restaurants built in within them. I like that actually. Recycle old buildings into McDonald's.
Mickey D's.
International collectors. You know what? I've been to where's that place that Shakespeare's from? It's not Star in the World. It's Stratford upon Avon.
Yeah.
Yes, Stratford upon Avon, and there's McDonald's there, but it's got this mock Tudor, the Tudor style houses with whitewash and wooden beams, but it's a McDonald's. No, there's sometimes the McDonald's do actually fit in with the architecture of places.
Not
International
possible.
collection. No, they do it. I mean, Valletta in Malta's got like a McDonald's which doesn't look out of place, and the one in Stratford upon Avon still looks out of place, but at least they tried.
It's Yank. It's Yank. Yanks will always look out of place.
Well, yeah, that's
Out of
true,
shape, did you say?
Out of shape, out of place. So
Out of
there we
time.
go. Political freedom's rare. That's good. Civil rights are excellent, which is good because this is allowed to do.
You have excellent civil rights, Hobbit. That's a bit cringe. Not gonna lie.
This country is called allowed to do. It's very much about civil rights because it's right?
Allowed to do nothing. That's why it's blank. That's why it didn't say anything. Allowed to do nothing.
Well, the political freedom, because let's face it, everyone knows politics is cringe and gay, so there's no more democracy. It's my autocratic will. So now I'm going to go into one of my other countries. Let's go to. Does it remember my other ones? Yeah, it remembers Fred. I.
What,
Yes,
you're Robocopping.
Am I Robocop? Yeah, it's probably because. Oh no, I'm trying to do both a browser and talk at the same time. Oh, that shit takes so much fucking bandwidth, doesn't it?
Oof.
How
the fuck?
This is better.
Oh.
We got one issue in Fred Dibner knitters in a knot over a police stitch up.
Ooh.
After a peaceful panic, knitting class was dispersed by riot police, the stitching up in arms what they perceived as necessary police brutality. By the way, gun ownership in this country of Fred Dibner is mandatory. If you don't have a gun, you'll be fined by the police and issued with one.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
I want to live in Hobbit State. I want to live in Fred Dibner land. Let me live there.
Give guns.
State mandated Sterling SMGs.
Well, it doesn't have to be a Sterling SMG. I mean, you can have a machine gun, you can have pistols, you can have shotguns, you can have rocket launchers. You have to have some sort of fun.
State mandated backgammon.
You are mandated by law to carry some sort of firearm upon you, even if it's a garden gun armed with the 6mm Flowbert cap, which I thought is really it's a tiny little thing. It's literally like, you ever seen those little toys with like toy darts, and you put a blasting cap on the end and you throw it against a concrete surface and it goes bang? It's literally, you're not seen one of them. Well, what about like one of those cap guns where you put like blasting caps inside it and you go bang, 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 and you can pretend to be a cowboy with a luminous pink or green pistol? Imagine the blasting cap's got a little ball bearing wedged on the end of it, and that is a 6mm Flowbert gun. And then I went onto this like rabbit hole about blanks and blank shooting, and there's this thing called a powder gun. It turns out in the 19th century, Americans are quite fond of firing guns indoors.
The most like stereotypical like American.
Stereotypical if the Yanks actually did it. Like, if the Yanks lived past their stereotype, then you can't have stereotypes anymore.
Hey, it's Hemi. He's in. Hemi's welcome on the show. He is allowed on the show. I did send out the link on JDLA so anybody can join in.
Nobody showed up
because I'm here and you are, and so is Adam, and Hobbit Screens are here as well. So anyway, so after the popular pastime of firing guns indoors, then the invention of parlor guns was invented, where you could shoot indoors without putting holes in your walls, and that's why they got these little tiny rounds. What's this one? Hourly President Fred Dibner, knitting league, branding your pair. The only folks in and own hospital must clearly can't be intelligence criminals and jail checks. They need retraining. Well, yeah, I'm kind of she's right, but at the same time she is annoying. Retraining to our police force could cost far too much. That being said, the crazy lady Woody Hat's right. We do have to do something with this situation. We can't have police appear brutal and real. We should do is a university ban all sorts of dangerous weapons. Well, I'm not banning. What do you mean banning dangerous weapons? All weapons are dangerous. So you weren't this. You don't. These folks are loitering. You know what? All three of you are wrong. So get the fuck out of my office before I start executing you.
Just dismiss the issue.
And that is how we deal with issues in Fred Dibner. If I don't like it, I won't pass judgment.
If I don't like it, I know where the door is.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's a banner which everyone could be proud of. This is what sums up the country of economic slavery. It's really rich and people are living outdoors where it's got fresh air.
I can't see a banner of it. I can still see the issue screen.
Oh well,
What do you mean by
it's showing on mine. So let me go on YouTube. Nope. Oh, but that's because I've stopped doing it on. I'm just gonna have a look on YouTube.
No, it's still displaying on
And
YouTube. It's just displaying the issues screen. It hasn't updated.
oh, well, that's quite homosexual.
Hmm.
So if I go to emergency game show IP and I watch live stream now, and any minute now it'll load. Yeah, you're right. It is just showing that, which is how awful. So I'll go to StreamYard. I will stop screen sharing, and then I will start screen sharing of nation states. And then we'll do a game of backgammon or scribbles. Well, scribbles better if we've got more than just two people. And then let's see. YouTube, is it doing the thing? Is it doing a thing? It's showing a blank screen.
It's just black screen on StreamYard.
Oh, well,
You're
this
being
will be
blacked out.
good content. Yeah, there's. Well, not to worry. So,
Taking a knee.
United States of economic slavery, peace through fear, intimidation. Let's go into the issues using old words. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I had a big lunch.
Oh, what did you have?
So,
Food
a
posting.
croque monsieur, which is a fancy cheese on toast. So it says, shortly after your finance minister delivered a rousing speech to shore up support for your latest budget, it was discovered the majority of the speech was plagiarized from popular blah, 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 blah economicists. Schools have expelled students for plagiarism. Gay. So what is my speech similar to hacking economics wrote? Let's just write this up. People forget about it, at least until the next scandal. Yeah, that sounds good. What kind of message is sent to children? The message says that you should be able to cheat and get ahead. No, this issue's awful, so I'm just going to dismiss it. Get out of my house. A polar bear's tail. An anonymous caller recently asked the police to break up a party at Just Stupid City Beach. Oh yes, the national animal of economic stupidity is called the Just Stupid. Citing an ancient law states, goers onto the coast must be accompanied by an ursine beast of white fur. This antiquated statue left over from long. Oh, this is supposed to be some sort of like dig at the Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms.
Oh, bear arms, I get it.
Yeah, but it's like keep and bear arms. It's just like if it just said keep bear arms, that's different to keep and bear arms. Fucking
No, keep the bear arms and then bear the bear arms as weapons.
Oh, that's 4D
What if I
chess
have-
right there.
What if I have a cannon made out of bear arm fur? Anyway, so it's saying culture trolls saying too much. There's a re-examination of the many frivolous archaic laws hidden with the nation's legislative archives has found its way to you. This is a stupid law. I don't have a polar bear where I'm supposed to find a polar bear. Did you know in the district of West Disneyland? Oh yes, the capital of economic slavery is Disneyland. It's illegal for ladies.
You're here forever.
I mean, this country is at least honest. Did you know that so these laws are foolish and you should get rid of them? You can't be serious, exclaims another woman. Your secretary is wearing goggles, participating in 50 cubits of fires. A law which applies only on the inside of Parliament. We can't go around releasing all these half-witted laws. That'd be way too much administrative work. We should just issue guidelines to our police officers why they need to use their discretion about whether to enforce these laws. I like that one. That sounds most likely for corruption. And the third option is, excuse me, you seem to be forgetting these people broke the law, reminds Gogolist chief of police, blah, blah, blah. I don't care how stupid you think it is, the fact matches people to disobey the law. Yeah, I'm not autistic. Option 2 is corruption for all. Police reduce their paperwork by refusing to arrest anyone. Hey, I have solved the issue. So, chat, I hope you're enjoying this. I know I certainly am. Hey, totally democratic president. Oh yes, the title of the leader of the country is totally democratic president. Leave them kids alone. And this is from the Disneyland Sentinel. The issue: the government's decision to oblige school children to recite the Pledge of Allegiance to economic slavery on a daily basis has proven to be quite controversial. Some parents are upset with the inclusion because they're faggots that shouldn't belong here. Oh, by the way, Adam, this is a hatred and violence stream. We don't love or respect anybody, and we
Good.
especially don't respect our co-hosts or audience. We're a direct counterpart to Brutus with his peace and love Hindu bullshit.
Good. Well, I just want to say, if any of you retards took the knee, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh,
Just
kneelers.
anyone.
Oh, no. Current affairs on my show. Get the fuck out of here, faggot. So, this is all this is all Pink Floyd stuff. So the first issue is we don't need no thought control, which is probably like, oh yeah, there we go. Citing this page is a violation of free speech. Well, bullshit. I don't have any of this dark sarcasm in the classroom. Shouts your propaganda minister. The most obedient, freedom-loving citizens love the pledge. Anyone who refuses to say hates economic slavery. No one who hates economic slavery is a traitor to our beloved United States. And the third option is a compromise. I agree you should keep the pledge, but you should remove some of the more questionable phrases. That's even worse than option one, which is not to say it at all. Perhaps we could even give people multiple versions to pick from and leave the old space blank where people can insert their own chosen phrasing. How about you insert a dildo up your ass and get the fuck out of my office? Option two is everyone must cite the pledge of, this is good. Citizens who don't recite the pledge of economic slavery at least 3 times a day are placed on the terrorist watch list.
You must pray to Disney.
Economic slavery, civil rights fell from rare to unheard of. Economic slavery's political freedoms fell from below average to some. Well, that's good, but there's still some work to get it to zero. You want fries with that? Mobs of disgruntled employees picket fast food chains across economic slavery, tossing cheeseburgers at customers and burning their uniforms, all in the name of dignity and fair wages. Do you not understand the United States of economic slavery? Where's the option to machine gun all of these people?
The Mickey Mouse Death Squad.
So the problem isn't wages, darling, says Charity Cathy, working the counter at Papa blah 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 blah. It's the part-time hours, the seasonal work, the overtime, the over zero contract. We're working part-time. You should go back to simple work week for all the slaves to be the retail industry, 8 till 5. Sure, it makes places hard to staff, but we want a burger at midnight anyways. And the fourth option is going vegan. No, all right. So option 4, you're getting assassinated. Option 3, you can be dismissed. Option 1, you leave the office with a state-mandated dildo provided by economic slavery. So option 2, I implore you to send in the police and stop these mouth breathers from scaring away the customers. Yeah. Labour strikes are routinely squashed by the police, the way it should be. And now looking down in the dumps, what's this issue? A squad of elite police officers have come back from the Disneyland sewers with both a captured crime lord. Bear in mind, Disneyland is the capital of economic slavery. With the captured crime lord and use of an enormous fat bag, a huge mash of items put down by economic slavery and drains held together by cooking oils, blocking up substantial parts of the city's sanitation. Whoever scheduled you to go down there to inspect is definitely going to be fired. Out of a cannon. So, option 1, this place is disgusting. It's most miserable underground infrastructure, covering a nose dedicated handkerchief. I'm not just talking about the smell either. This ancient broken stone construction is clearly meant for a city at most half the size of Disneyland today. No one has fact, we must overhaul the city's sewers and pipes at once to accommodate. Yes. As you march on, you read between riches and go, one of your age. May go away. I don't know. Burn it, explode. I don't care. Please, can we just go? What's the third ones? There are lots of potentially valuable things here, like toys, could damage recyclable materials and fertilizer, or beg to be recovered. Leftover can be sold as biofuel. With little government help, sewer mining could be the next big cottage industry. And now let's see, what's the fourth option? This city must be full of idiots. Maintain strict rules about what can and cannot be put down the drain. Regular inspections of household pipes for any signs of failing items like cooking oil, fat, wet wipes. Now, this is the country of economic slavery. So the sensible option would be to upgrade the sewer network. But we're not going for the sensible option. We're going to go on recycling shit. So option 3 is it's best not to go. It's best not to ask what goes into Disneyland fried chicken secret blends of herbs and spices.
Ooh.
Gutter oil. And there we go. There's my game. Yeah, I pretty much have actually.
Easy for you to say.
I've been
And now your logo's it's back now. Your logo went and it's back.
I know. I got a webcam and I was clicking the wrong button. It's like, are you sure you want to start a camera? It's like, if you want to see a close up of a piece of blue tack,
like
there you go.
Just like docs button.
Did you enjoy? Are you enjoying
just
that?
A black screen.
Yeah, I know. Black screen. It's because the camera's looking at a blue tack. So yeah. Oh, but I think now we are half an hour into the wonderful game show. We are not going to play games. I'm going to advertise the link, the YouTube link that is, to the wonderful folks at Twitter who follow me, and some of them say they really like me.
Doubt.
Well, I've actually had private messages from people saying you're some of them have said not just what they said, it's what they've sent me. So let's go to YouTube, and it's Emergency Game Show.
This went from that went from having like a simple like statement to a really ambiguous one.
Yes, it is. So, what have we been doing in this week in gaming? We can talk about the week that was and the games, what we played and everything. We played any new games this week?
No. I've been playing that Rome Total War expansion thing, but that's about it.
What, the original Rome Total or Rome 2?
No, it's Warhammer 2 Total War.
Oh, Total Warhammer. Because the Total War Warhammer Total Warhammer 2 is just a bit too much alliteration for my tastes. So I just referred to it as Total Warhammer, the game what doesn't have siege battles, something which I loved about the Total War games. So they were like, oh, well, yeah, siege battles are hard and we're trying to appeal to women and minorities, so we're just not going to do them now. It's like, why are you trying to make strategy games appeal to people that don't like strategy games? It's like you're trying to make looting and raping appeal to non-joggers.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of building a strategy game if you're going to take all the strategy elements out of it? It's like, it's too difficult. That's the whole point. You're meant to think your way around it.
Yeah.
Sandwich Bar says, Hyde Lara's house is being converted to a peer station.
His house is still standing?
I didn't know that, but is that the house in Austria, a house in Germany? In which case, I think it would be kind of funny that you got policemen in the Austrian painter's house.
Well, if it's Germany, it'd be an apartment because his house was actually an apartment, except for the Berghof, which is now just a ski resort.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's his house in Austria because
his childhood house.
Yeah.
When he was birthed. Getting there, you bitch.
So I've not been playing any new games this week. I've been replaying Euro Truck Simulator. Oh no, I haven't been playing any backgammon since. since last time. Actually, excuse me, that was very professional of me. That's I'm letting people at home know I'm a human being, because who would program a robot to burp, right?
Elon Musk, probably.
Oh yeah,
Someone who wanted to make the robot convincing, and then would program the robot to assure us they're actually human by explaining
Cheers.
why they burped.
yes, yeah. So
Bit robot confirmed.
nice double bluff there. Yes, I am doxed. I am actually a robot. Bleep, bloop, bleep.
No, you need to do the dial-up sound.
It's why he keeps roboting. It's why his signal keeps roboting out, because he's actually a robot. That's not his
Yes.
signal breaking. That's just his voice.
His dial-up.
It's not to do with the fact that I live in the Hobbit hole and the internet here has to come through on the steam train. It's to do with the fact that I'm actually a robot.
The internet arrives for your homing pigeon.
Yes, it does. It does. I have to occasionally, give it little lumps of sugar so that it will speed up.
Oh, but
Well, just
What
imagine
else?
sending up your search queries for Brazilian fart fetishists and on carrier pigeon, and then someone at the Royal Mail sorting office for the internet packets is just like, oh, not another one.
where does this come from? This fucking
I don't know. It's just my internet's bad and it's based on carrier pigeons, and it makes searching for pornography embarrassing.
Oh, by the way, this isn't like technically game related, but it's fun, like non-political stuff. But since my last Discord account got BTFO'd, I've
I
made
did
a
wonder
new
about
one.
that. Yeah.
I wonder why, Scuddy. I wonder why Discord got you for targeted harassment. It's just, I will never understand how.
I have never said the N-word.
No, it's not that. Did
Not
you
your
say
words.
something unflattering about a fairy's mersuit? Because you're not allowed to insult the fairies on Discord. You can do whatever you like, so long as you don't insult fairies.
I know, Hobbit. I was insinuating from my sarcasm that Scuggy actually got banned for a completely legitimate reason.
Why? What
Yes.
was that?
You remember that? You remember when you posted in the Discord 4 weeks ago telling people to spam me with images?
Yes.
Discord might have seen that and got taken that as targeted harassment, Scuggy. As on paper, it looks like it.
Which one was that?
The one that Ashut sent me a screenshot of.
I mean, they might have seen it as targeted harassment, but alternatively, they could be like, is this guy a furry because he has a squirrel avatar? Oh, no, wait, he's not a furry, therefore ban him. Ban him hard.
Furry impersonation.
Yes,
I keep thinking that when you mean fairy, you mean like Tinkerbell.
yes.
What?
Tinkerbell, the flying fox furry. Duh. Yes, no, they don't give a fuck about targeted harassment. Oh, Brutus is back.
Apparently, Brutus is going to shoot us. Brutus is going to shoot us.
That he was referring to stream sniping. So Brutus is going to go on this stream now and not talk about games, nor is he going to play back.
He's currently
backgammon.
looking at this stream.
Yeah,
He's got that open.
And Brutus is not, well, Brutus is actually welcome to come on my show and, do a cross promotion in that way. And he's also welcome to, when he's on his show, do screen sharing, show his nation of the kingdom of Brutus, and actually play the damn game again.
Yeah, pick a flag. Pick a custom flag, Brutus. Don't just use the Angolan flag or whatever.
I thought that was the
flag you
Abo
got.
flag.
Oh yeah,
It-
it's behind my face.
It makes me think of the Angolan one because it's got the same colours.
I am tired of every single time I check on the kingdom of Brutus, which some might say is a redundant double naming of the kingdom of Brutus, is that I go on it and it says Harry Potter is the latest best-selling book. I'm like, Brutus, why is your nation so cringe? Why do you have a cringe nation, Brutus? Why is it every time I look onto it, I'd just be like, he's got the Abo flag, Harry Potter is like the top-selling book. Is your country the nation of gay?
Just to think quickly, Brutus isn't actually stealing our content because he's not got the stream playing on his stream, so it's just him sat there silently with the stream paused.
That's all right. That's okay. I don't mind this.
Commenting on his stream.
To all people watching Bruce's stream right now. Hello.
Everybody double stream snipe.
It'd be funny if I was in stream snipe both of you at once or something.
Roundabout of stream snipe.
Teleports behind you both.
Nothing personnel, kiddo. You know, I couldn't. My bandwidth wouldn't be up to it because, like I said, these carrier pigeons can only carry so much at once. But if somebody was to watch Brutus's stream right now and share the screen, we could watch that. We could make a game of this. I like this idea. Someone should make it so.
Hey, hold on.
Let's just share Brutus's stream and stream snipe the stream sniper.
By the way, chat, if you're wondering why my mouth sounds full, it's because I'm eating Parma violets.
Share the screen.
Oh, yes. I'm going to share screen. There we go.
Are you eating pork pies with Nutella, fam?
No, I'm eating Parma violets. Here we go. So this is currently Brutus's stream where you can see me. You can see me. And yes.
It's gonna get real surreal in a few minutes when it catches up to where we currently are.
When he starts. Is he talking? Have you shared the audio in this? Can we hear?
Yeah,
anything?
I clicked share audio.
Oh, good. I like this. There we go. This is it. And it's going. Oh, this is brilliant.
Then wait for the other one to update, and there'll just be an endless going of streams.
It's gonna. I mean, in another 6 seconds or so, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is brilliant. I think we've done the first on YouTube, guys. This is.
Oh no!
What about?
Hey!
Hey! There we go.
Just going to see Scuggy's icon ripple across the screen now, and Marco's comment is rippling as well.
This is good. This is good. I like this.
Stupid as shit.
This is
Scuggy's icon just updated over there.
You didn't put the audio on, you moron.
We're making history here, folks. I'm proud to be part of this, and
you didn't put the audio on.
This is good.
Christ, there's 4 of us now.
Oh, you didn't put the audio on. You.
I shared audio. I clicked share audio.
Is it on YouTube itself?
Do I have to? Well, I have shared the.
Oh yeah,
audio
I didn't unmute it. I didn't unmute it when I shared it. It's sharing audio, but I had it muted.
Scuggy's icon just
didn't know it did that. Can we hear it now?
You didn't put the
yes.
audio on.
I can't because I can't hear it because of the way my headphones work. But
I'm proud to be.
fine.
You can't hear what I'm saying because you didn't switch the audio.
We're going to listen to ourselves for eternity, are we?
Now we can hear it.
Hey, there's Brutus. We can hear him. The audio on you.
I shared audio.
This is just like endlessly looping because of
Oh yeah, I didn't unmute it. I didn't unmute it when I shared it. It's sharing audio, but I had it muted. Didn't know. Can you hear it now?
Yes.
I can't because I can't hear it because of the way my headphones work.
I can't hear what I'm saying because you didn't switch the audio.
We're going to listen to ourselves for eternity.
God.
now we can hear
There's
it.
Brutus saying kind of what I'm saying from a few minutes ago.
I shared audio.
Oh, this feels like I'm on drugs.
If you see Scuggy, Brutus's comments are reverberating throughout the stream. Oh yeah, I didn't.
Oh, this is great.
I can't fucking hear anything.
I can't because I can't hear it.
It's just an echo. It's an echo of people.
It's funny if you start messing around with rabbit hole.
Brutus saying kind of what I'm saying. Oh, boy.
I think we need to stop this now.
Brutus's comments are reverberating throughout the stream.
Oh, this is great. This
I
is
can't
so
fucking
good.
hear anything.
Oh, this is the most fun I've had in quite some time.
The echo of
All right, all I can hear is laughing.
Wait, should we say hello to ourselves in Brutus's chat?
Oh, yes. Hello, Hobbit. How are you?
Reverberating throughout the stream.
Oh, this is great. This is so good.
In the text chat.
Oh, this is the most fun I've had in quite some time.
We're going on Can you turn it off?
I think I'm all laughed out now.
I'm struggling to hear myself over Russ.
I just muted it for you, Hobbit. I just turned
Oh,
the audio off.
Are we jumping on Brutus's stream after this?
Wow, I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted. I think, like, I don't mind doing like a short little thing and then jumping on Brutus's thing because this is so surreal. I don't think I could actually play a game of backgammon or anything.
I don't think I could.
I mean, at one point with you guys, I'm hoping soon my internet will get better. By the way, and I'll be able to like stream video and like host games because I'm hoping we can all do like open Command and Conquer and play that.
Oh, we was meant to be playing Red Alert, weren't we?
Yeah, Red Alert, Command and Conquer, or Dune because that's all in three of them. Yeah. All right.
No.
Well,
there are infinite streams. Keep looking. You can actually see just into the end of time.
I know. It's
No, you don't want us.
I'm tempted to do there's no do your stream. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to watch Brutus's stream later because it was weird. It was a weird feedback loop. Just hearing myself laugh and then laughing more. It's yeah. So I'll stop screen sharing from Adam and so endeth the experiment. Bruce is saying, I want to send some views your way, but they probably got scared off by the autism. Wow, that's good. Like I said, Brutus, we are a violence and hatred show, and we do not advocate for any peace, love, or reconciliation. And
no surrender.
We only want the worst for everybody. So let's just remove the screen sharing, and there we go. So yeah, I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator and doing theory, driving theory, which is quite annoying because it's harder now than when I first did it. But mind you, I'm trying to get a commercial driver's license as opposed to just your average pleb license.
Oh yeah, you want to drive forklifts and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, and taxis and barges and
Tuk-tuks.
you know, like Corbin Dallas in The Fifth Element, where they say you're the only person that's qualified to drive the following vehicles, and it's just like this long list that rolls down onto the floor.
Oh, fucking Brutus said I wanted to send some views your way, but they probably got scared off by the autism.
Well, that's good. I'm hoping we've done sufficiently enough stuff to be normally repellent.
He's still just stream sniping us, though. He's still just got the stream open.
Well, that's great. And if I had the bandwidth to watch it, I would watch it at the same time now. But we are ostensibly a game show. So why don't we do a game? So I'm gonna attempt to share a screen, but first of all, I need a screen to share.
Are we going to do word search or Sudoku or what?
I mean, we could do Scribble, as there's three of us here.
What the hell's Scribble?
Scribble is a game where we scribble something to represent the thing we're drawing. Yeah, scribble should work.
You get a word and you need to draw the word for other people to get.
Oh, like Pictionary.
Yeah.
Yes, very much like Pictionary, but not copyright infringement. Scribbler.
Very smart. Big thunk.
No,
I
it's
was
not.
talking earlier about my new fucking server, and then we derailed with Brutus's shit, didn't we?
Oh, you got a new server as well as a new username.
Yes, I have Scuggy Arts Hall, and it's going to be mainly focusing on more on the finer things in life, like art and literature, maybe even some music.
Careful with the art focus, Skokie.
What?
Careful with the art focus. We know other people that focus a bit too much on art.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
So,
It's a joke, Skokie.
what's the scribble? I'm going to put in scribble game because Scribbler doesn't come up with a thing. Oh, it's
Scribbler.
if I go on share screen and I'll share my screen, hopefully it's up to it. Oh, and you're looking at my
radio.
I don't understand this game.
No, this game is not a game. This game is my sound card features. That's not the one. I want to share.
Tunes.
Wow. Yes and no.
When are you going to tune stream and teach me how to music?
Oh yes. Well, what you got to do is you got to get an instrument what plays the music, and then you hit random buttons on it. Oh yeah. Well, that's it. You show in random patterns until it sounds vaguely musical. But so if you see this now, we've got a blank screen because my internet is saying no, you're trying to do too much. But hopefully, chat can see this. The name is SKRIBBL.
It's black to me.
It's just space. It's just an endless void.
It's just black and tunes. Oh.
We're here.
All right. So I'm going to assume that people on YouTube can watch this.
It's loaded in now. They should be. Yeah, they can see it on YouTube now. When it loads in for us, it'll load in for YouTube.
Ooh, that's good. I like the Fu Manchu, so we'll stick with the Fu Manchu. And
I'm going to make my guy a jogger.
I'm going to be a ching chonger.
Scribble.io.
Oh yay!
Right, right.
No,
what do we have to do for this?
No. I'm not. Jesus Christ! This advert's fucking loud.
I can hear that.
I know.
I can hear it. I can't make out what it is, but I can hear it.
Oh God!
Should I create a private room?
Oh well. I've just gone into a thing. No, how do I leave this?
CNC Generals is better than Red Alert 2.
Well, yeah, I agree. CNC Generals is a good game, but I'm talking about the original Command and Conquer. Fuck. Bugger. Oh yeah, we're live, so don't say fuck or bugger.
Can I say bloody?
Oh, we go. So have you created a private room?
Oh, I was going to.
Yeah.
Private room. Oh, Jesus. How do I send a link?
That's a good question. Private chat, I think.
I'm gonna slap it in your private chat, fam.
Thanks. I'll click on that and we'll join it, and we should have an exciting game of Scribble.
So, do you put a name in? It wants me to put a name in. Do I just have to put a name in?
Just make up any name. Oh, fuck. We got the same eyes.
Oh, yes. But you can't have slanty eyes. That's not allowed.
No, because it looks like angry eyes. I was meant to be the angry.
Yeah. Well, I too am an angry ching-chonger because it was supposed to be the year of Chinese.
Oh God damn! My name's too long for it to be for it to show up. I got to change it.
Mostly didn't do.
It was Mosley didn't do nothing wrong, mate.
Oh, that's fine.
just do alliteration. Oh,
No, I got to do a new. I got to change that. That's going to annoy me. How the hell what do I do?
I don't know.
I know. Let me try doing this.
As been saying, CNC
Yeah.
Generals is pretty good. I mean, yeah, it was pretty good, but 0 Hour, which was the expansion pack for it, felt like a mod. It was the content they added was crazy. I remember out of the generals, the GLA favorite was the Toxin General, and the Chinese, my favorite one was the Infantry General, and out of the USA it was the Laser General because everyone likes lasers, and the special unit on each. You'd have this like special unit which could do like cool stuff, and the USA one was called Colonel Burton, and he's sort of like you click on him and you go Colonel Burton here, and except unless you had the Laser General version of Colonel Burton, it's like Colonel Burton here with lasers. I just thought it was so cool they actually did that. So I can't start the game. Maskuga has to start the game.
Ah.
There we go.
Hey.
So, hail Bruno. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey.
Now, of course, chat will see when I choose a word, so I will have to say on Scout's honour, or
It's
unless when it gets to,
asking me to choose a word.
yeah, you choose a word, but
Okay,
when it gets to my turn,
it just took the choice away from me.
yeah, because you spent too long. You have to choose. You have to choose quickly. We have Sad Christmas. But yeah, it's 6 letters. When it comes to my turn, I'll stop screen sharing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm terrible at this.
Well, it's got no in it. Once
Right.
it gives.
Oh, I think I get it.
Oh wait, was
Hey.
that showing? I didn't think that was showing the screen.
What?
I didn't think it was showing that. I didn't know that was being broadcast to stream. Oh well, fuck it. I'm out of line.
It's fine. We're just doing creative. It's got OT. Looter. Why didn't I figure out Looter? All right.
Oh.
So next up is
What do you didn't?
Right. I've chosen a word, and you guys won't see this word because I'm going to do that. So this word is a word, and I'm going to draw something. So you've got that, and I'm going to fill it full of. Yeah, that's good. And oh yeah, pencil.
What the fuck?
I can't draw rubbing hands, but I want to give you hints, but it's sort of like I mean, you're getting close, but
I get you.
well, perhaps I can do some embellishments. No need for embellishments.
Fucking eagle man.
God, this is gonna get a Hobbit's channel deleted again, isn't it?
I hope so.
No, well, it's, at least I'm not showing wobbling boobies anymore. Oh no, that's not Ace Archers. Uh, uh, uh,
Oh fuck no! What have I done?
got it wrong. That's okay. Just everything's yellow. Oh yeah, it's the bit on the left.
Oh fuck no! I've got Nooga Boogie here. He's
Oh
twerking.
no, it's not helping.
Oh.
Border. Why can't I figure it was border? Oh,
Fuck.
oh dear. And okay,
All right. 5 letters. It's
Oh,
gonna be
it's
kite.
fixed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not going to stop screen sharing. So suffice to say, when it's my turn to pick a word, don't look at the word I'm picking. Oh no, it's just
What
one
fucking
word.
human shit is this? Oh.
No.
What the fuck? Oh, is it? Oh. An R in it.
I don't get
I'll
how you're
probably
not getting
be-
this, Scuggy. This is like blaringly obvious.
What if it isn't?
It's quite abstract though. Oh, no.
I don't get it.
No. Oh, it begins with an R. Oh, there's no A in rugby.
Oh,
Radar.
How the hell do you not get that? That was a plane.
Oh,
that was the radar
okay.
town. The blue
Oh,
lines were the radar
okay.
signals.
I get it. Well,
right,
why
I
was
picked
it
up-
bed for?
Even tried drawing in the fucking cliffs of Dover to give it.
I've picked in a word, so now let's see. First of all, I have to do face. Right, I'm picking a color. This color's not relevant, okay? I just had to pick one at random, so right. Now, the important thing is going to be here, where it's like. And I need to make these bits a bit more like developed. Yeah, I know how I can do it now.
Oh fuck! I really fucked that up.
So these other strands are the same
Oh.
sort of thing, yeah. And yay!
Oh, that was a close one. Oh fuck! I don't know how I would do that one.
Hello, Iron Duke.
Let's go for it. This is a fucking really bad one for me to draw.
Iron Duke, you're here on Hobbit stream. Brutus's stream is a stream of my stream, and after it was getting quite surreal because we were streaming one another, and it was going into infinite regression, streaming and laughter. Oh, I know what this is. It's oh. Yay!
I didn't know how else I could do that.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know what shape their country is.
I know it's roundish, I guess. Oh, I know this one. Okay.
6 letters. Ah, fine. No, five letters.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you've got 5 letters on it. So I like that Adam changes the color of his background first. It's
Wait,
got
which
an eye in
one?
the middle.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely Jules.
I know what it is. It doesn't have a. Oh, and that is 5 letters.
What is this, like a well-endowed man on the beach?
he's fucking the sea. Beach. Oh no, if
Horses. Oh.
Cliff. Oh yeah, Cliff.
Why did you give him a fucking tackle?
Right, so I'm choosing a
I
word.
drew a guy I drew a guy falling off a cliff, and then there's the water in
The other
it.
guy.
I'm ready to choose a word, so you can start looking now. So first of all, we need a colourful
That's
background.
2 words, isn't it?
Oh yes, it's two words, and so. Let me think. These things are a oh god, sorry, I'm dithering over drawing a thing. So yeah.
That's a motherfucker. It's over these gangs.
Oh dear, I balls that up, but it don't matter. It don't matter. People know what I'm drawing here.
Oh.
I should,
We was Egypt and shit. We was pharaohs and shit.
wait, I'll give you another clue, which isn't like cheating.
Chinese.
All right.
Tissue box. Come on.
when I saw the top bit, I was like, yeah.
It's the wrong colour.
Oh, so
I'm gonna have to go with this one then.
Please tell Brutus I cannot contact him on Twitter or Telegram. Don't have a phone. Long story, including working in sales and that attack. All right, okay. I'll let Brutus know. Brutus, are you still stream sniping me? What Iron Duke said. He hasn't got Twitter or Telegram. So he doesn't have a mobile phone.
This looks really bad. Okay. I think you know that bit now. And then there's all this shit happening. And it's got a bit of
it's not about the types of tree, it's about yeah. I'm giving that one a thumbs up. Hey, do you remember when this happened in Australia and that was big news, and then the demonetized virus happened?
I don't know how else I could.
God, that
I
seems
put an S on forest fires and ended up missing it.
And there we go. It's and that was an exciting edition of Scribble Ribble
Rematch.
So I'll be up for a rematch.
Right, let me
just check. Let me just check, see if anybody else wants to come in, because from all I know, Hemi might be on Brutus's stream.
Brutus stopped streaming.
Did he? Oh, okay.
I think so. Brutus isn't streaming now. He literally just appeared to stream a snipers and then left. Yeah, he only streamed for 11 minutes.
In that case, Brutus. Where's Brutus? Brutus. Unless he's gone to sleep or he's having a KFC.
What is Brutus Black?
Yeah, well, Brutus regularly goes to KFC in the middle of his show. because he's got to get that chicken from Popeyes.
In the middle of a show.
Yeah, he goes to KFC.
Is everyone ready?
Well, he just goes out and leaves his computer running.
Yeah, he's just other people are on the stream and they run it and pick up the slack for him, and he goes to KFC and gets the family feast mega bucket. And yeah, I'm ready for a game. So,
It's cool.
oh, you're going to send a oh, here we go.
Oh.
Like some more Parma violets.
No, the shades aren't. The shades are too different. Hang on a second.
5 letters. Oh, it's 4 letters. When did I not recognise 4 letters? F something, R something.
Oh.
Fern!
Oh,
yeah. So
unbelievable.
look away as I choose a word. Now, let me think about this. So, don't get it just yet. I'm still doing it. If you guess it now, you'll ruin my beautiful artwork, and I shall be pissed. Don't. I wasn't done colouring it in yet.
It was too convincing, Hobbit. It was too convincing to not be able to guess.
I was going to draw a beautiful mountain scene, but no, you just be like, "Oh, I want to win the game and get as many points as possible."
Yes.
Oh fuck! I didn't realise I was meant to be drawing. Let's see here.
Iron Duke says that you should do a video on Emily Jones Bolton, Adam.
Okay.
Emily Jones in Bolton.
You should do Emily Jones Bolton. You should make a video on that. Yeah.
I can do, yeah. I just have to do some reading into it.
How do I draw this thing? This is fucking terrible.
But mine's not coming through. Spam detected your many messages. I don't know what I chose. I chose something.
Oh, I was going to try.
Hobbit, you're roboting a lot.
I know. I don't know what it means to be human.
Jesus Christ, why is it so difficult to colour in with bloody mouse things?
You can use bigger brushes.
I know, I'm using a bigger brush, so it's just so difficult.
I know.
No.
Not sure what the two handles either side are supposed to be.
They're not handles.
No. Hmm.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then I realised the letters didn't make sense.
Onega isn't fair. I just rearrange some words and remove some.
Oh, what the
I'm
fuck?
drawing a heart. I'm drawing a heart.
What the fuck is the
Organ.
diagram? You throwing it?
Organ transplant.
How was somebody get?
I don't know. I don't
That's
know what
okay.
to
Well,
draw.
you got a slab of liver going like arrows selecting like.
Well, I can't
yeah.
draw the surgeons, can I? I'm not that good. By the way, Hobbit, you do. Suppose it's you go right.
Yes, it is my go. So, I know how to draw this thing. Hang on. I think that's right. And then, oh dear. I just realised I don't actually know what this object looks like, so bear with me. I'm I'm sorry. I don't know what this looks like. I probably shouldn't spend so much effort trying to draw its fin that I'm drawing. I can't even describe what it is. Because that would be cheating.
Hey. Thank fuck.
It's a creature.
Canary's a yellow hobbit.
I know. I picked orange, and that's
the
why
black.
that's why the wings were yellow. So let's see. Oh, Emily was a 7-year-old girl who had her throat cut and
fuck
popped
me, I
apart
keep
by a
forgetting it's
female
me.
African migrant while riding a scooter. No mainstream media coverage, no riots. Yeah, apparently tomorrow there's going to be something on Question Time where
Yes.
they'll
Yeah.
be doing the
Yeah,
social media thing.
make sure you get involved in that.
Justice for Emily.
Yeah.
Yes. Justice for Nick Noggery.
Yeah. I can't breathe because my throat's been cut.
Oh, fuck. What? Where's the thingy I'm looking for? Oh,
End of the page.
I don't know how else I could do this.
Oh, for
Vanish.
sake.
Oh, okay.
They're always obvious, aren't they? It's always obvious what it is.
Palmer violets.
Oh. Hey, I was close.
All right, so it's my turn. Look away.
Damn it! I was gonna
word.
write a speech box and saying "fuck off" at them.
Unfortunately, it was too obvious. So, no,
I know.
this one, you should be able to get this one right. So it's got this bit. Yeah, definitely got this bit.
Fucking Normandy.
I don't know. I thought he was drawing the beaches of Normandy. I mean,
Big thunk.
oh, that's the wrong color. Sorry. No, that's still the wrong color. That's the right color.
The Nagasaki.
Oh.
Yes, there we go.
Blup, blup, blup.
Yes. And the Chinese, therefore, slitty eyes.
Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, fuck, I should have made that more square.
I got it. Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
this
really
looks
resonates.
like a number one.
Ooga booga. You're the friends. Here we go, chat. You see this link? If I copy it, in fact, why don't I do that? If I copy it and post a link, now the chat can join in on our game.
Why would I want those joggers in our stream?
Because it's the old hey you know there's such thing as spectator sports and games and
No.
I just
What,
realised
this,
we've
is
got
this the Roman Colosseum, but we're inviting the crowd in to get amongst the fight as well.
yeah exactly everyone can have a go. I just realised we're 1.5 hours into the stream and I haven't talked about games yet. I mean, games are a thing we've invented and yeah, there we go. There's some stuff you see.
I was playing
So,
Train Sim. I've been playing Train Sim a lot of that.
Yep. And now the train simulators and train sets wouldn't exist without trains, and trains wouldn't exist without things.
Britain.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for Britain, we wouldn't be speaking English. So wouldn't that be sucked? See, we are doing a deep dive into the cultural significance of games and all the connections. So yeah.
Scuddy,
Uno
just check the group chat on Twitter, please. It's urgent.
On Twitter?
Yes.
Mostly grandkid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one said anything.
So
Wait,
yeah,
what?
any minute now we're gonna have another
Oh, fuck.
exciting game of Scribbler.
I need to do something with Mark Chocolate.
Mark Chocolate.
Mark makes very nice chocolate.
Only used it as yet another actually not very trad font.
It's still number one in mine.
Well, that's the thing with the fonts. They're just any sort of appendix to the word font means not really. Or no, sorry. Well, no, I'm getting them mixed up. Okay. When you've got like someone from a country but they're hyphenated, like a hyphenated English or hyphenated British or hyphenated American, it means not really, because they're not real Americans, or they're not real British. So Emma Eustace is yet another actually not very trad for.
She's a
Sort of
Yank.
reminds me. Yeah, but what I mean to say there is, there's kind of like when someone hyphenates saying what country they're from. It's like, oh, I'm a something American, I'm a something French, I'm a something British, and it means I'm not really, but my passport says I'm from that country.
Mark chocolate. Mark
So-
chocolate.
So any minute now, we are going to be playing this game, and Adam,
Is that it?
as we're on the thing, and this can't be delayed. Do you mind explaining what this thing is that has to be done now?
I can't explain it. No.
No. All right. So, audience, Adam can't explain it, but we are, yeah.
We was kangs. We all
Did
ready?
any? Did you see? Did you see the Wakandan cavalry regiment on Twitter?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what? Where the joggers decided to liberate the police horses?
Oof.
Yeah, but they were like, the Wakandan cavalry regiment. We was
Oh yeah,
kangs.
chat. By all means, chat. This is a spectator sport. If you go in the thing and you can, there's the scribble thing. You can join in the game.
Wait 5
You
minutes.
can guess. Yep. So wait 5 minutes. Well, in the meantime, whilst we're waiting 5 minutes, chat. I believe we could have let's just have a game of backgammon against myself, and we can watch that, shall we? So we'll just roll the dice here, and as usual, I'm rolling ones. And,
More like black cabin.
It's just on Google. It's just on Google. Hobbit. It's just got you highlighting it on Google. Nah, it's there now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Bit of delay, but not to worry. So, whoever professional is, you'll have to wait for us because we are professional. So, in the meantime, I hope you. Oh no, that's Adam left. Okay, that's right.
Wait, what?
Adam, you left the game of Scribble. Did you realise that?
No, I've still got it open.
Yeah. Oh well, it says you're not in here. If I click on the tab,
Oh yeah,
still got Hobbit.
it ejected me for some reason.
Oh, can't
Yeah.
believe you. Absolute jogger.
Right, I'm coming
I
back.
know. You jogger American.
Hey, do not call me a Yank.
I wasn't calling you a Yank.
Oh, I was meant to be doing more painting today. I've got some sketches done. Of some
That's
stuff.
nice.
Do you think it would be cool that anyone would want to see me stream painting? Or
What do you paint?
I like impressionist style things, but mainly landscapes.
Nice. Yeah.
Right.
Definitely do that.
I'll have to try doing some more still lives and portraits. Another might even have to take like some suggestions from the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know we had
Scoogie.
a Bob
You
Ross.
You could paint a future for our people.
Yeah, just beat the devil out of it.
Okay.
Scogie's just assaulting
Okay.
the insides of his house.
or the microphone. Yeah. So,
I thought it was a radiator he just hit.
Wasn't it? Why are you doing the Bob Ross thing where you're hitting the
Beat the devil out of it.
Domestic paint equipment abuse.
I paid for it.
Oh,
I should be allowed
I've
to
got
beat it if I want to.
The typical. I rolled double sixes and I have to pass.
60 seconds.
60 seconds of what?
Okay. I've got to pass again. I've rolled double sixes again, and I've got to pass again.
At
Chat.
least you didn't roll 3 6s.
Chat. I mean, you're looking at this right now, and you can see my frustration. Can you sense my irritation?
Hey, 999 Duke. Apparently the Cockneys call them that as well. See what he's put in chat. In Australia, Americans and then a septic, i.e. septic tank equals yank. Apparently the Cockneys used to do that.
Yeah, suppose.
Rhyming slang.
Oh, finally, I've rolled yet another double six. Well, maybe my luck's in tonight.
Luck be a lady tonight. Should we do stick with 3 rounds or?
Oh, are we ready for another game of Scribbler? Wow, why did I do that? I made myself so vulnerable.
Did we want to do it in English or?
Are we ready to do another game of Scribbler?
Well, if we've waited the 5 minutes, anyone who isn't here yet is going to miss the train because we got to be on time.
Okay. So yeah, start the game. I'm ready.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to double the rounds, but half the time. Let's get crazy.
Yeah.
Let's get mental, kids.
Double the risk, double the rewards.
It's fucking Bob Ross.
Sharif a bit 10-count backgammon, yeah. You
Look, it's just a double. Oh, what was that cool phone? Oh, Jack's Party Box. Was that what it's called? Like the game.
Who's Muck? Is in chat? Which one? Chat. Which one of you is Muck?
Doesn't matter, does it?
I just want to know. Okay, so we're playing with MI5 agents that stalk your YouTube channel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably GCHQ if it's playing with us. But it's seven words, so line box robot Wooly knob.
Sake.
Go on, Adam.
We got to be quick on these ones.
This might go wrong due to like a difference of pronunciation, or like
I
naming.
know, but like I got it right. So
fuck is this?
And then I got it right, and then I wrote a word which was incorrect.
Oh,
tablet, but I was drawing a pill because I also called pills tablets.
But pills are tablets.
Oh, cool! I thought I was the only one who did that for a second.
No, that's correct. Tablets, pills, capsules. You were drawing what looked like a capsule. Brutus and others. You guessed the word. Brutus and others.
What the fuck is the word?
Black.
Brutus and other blacks.
Oh, it's the KFC, right? Okay. God.
I've been kicked.
Scuggy just left.
I got kicked. I lost
How did you
connection.
get kicked?
Let me in.
Hobbit is the owner now.
Oh, I'm the owner. How do I let you in? Oh, I'll give you the link.
Wait. Someone must have pressed it, clicked vote kick on you, Scuggy.
Was it you?
Oh.
No, it was not me.
Fucking absolute bastard. It was you, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't.
Hey.
I'm being serious.
No,
It was Hobbit, wasn't it? It was Hobbit.
I didn't. I mean, look, there's vote kicking, so it could be E and A for all I know.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
fucking
you might.
was. Oh, come on. This is what I want. Fuck. This is. Fuck's sake. It's fucking goddamn. I did what I could in my limited time.
3 seconds is not long. And blue, made from girders. Oh, no fun zone is unprofessional. I was trying to name a professional jogger, but it was too long.
Hey,
Omar Sharif.
hey. That was a pretty weird looking guitar, not gonna lie.
FR. FR. Failure. Oh, okay.
It wasn't stocks, it was progress. So, you know, going up and then you failed.
Oh, well, I wouldn't think of that as being failure per se, but yeah.
Well, it was that or Twitter, and I wasn't sure which one I could do.
The V fulfill.
Yeah, I know. I
What? Yeah, I was thinking that. Wait. Did I spell it wrong? I don't know how to spell this. Oh.
Tractor.
it's more like a combine harvester than a tractor.
Tracker.
I've got a word now.
That's a sentence. That's a sentence of it from the looks of it.
Okay.
Oh.
I've got a sentence. So, fuck, it's got this bit, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got that, and yeah, that's about right. Oh, what's on the other one? I think it's something like that, isn't it? Yeah. Now this bit needs to be a different colour. So.
Fuck. I thought you were trying to like finished cartoon things.
I should have drawn the tits first.
Okay, I'll try this one.
Oh, but don't give clues.
Oh, fuck, why am I trying to draw white with white?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't give clues.
You're typing in the chat in there. I can see you.
Ah. Meow. Oh, fuck. What? Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Mongols stay out.
Good one, Skuggy. I like how you got that.
It's not City Wall. Great Wall. Oh, fuck's sake.
No Mongols.
Great Wall of China's.
Mm. Ah.
It's not William Tell.
What's he shooting a baby?
It's William Tell.
What did he mean by this?
A guy only had a small hat.
Got open windows in the car. I'm being reminded that I've left the windows open on my car.
Oh no.
I know. And it's going to be this colour.
Hey. Oh, shit.
Well done, Skuggy.
Skugga.
Mask. Go with this one.
R.
Very Chinese-looking pirate, Skuggy.
I don't know why I do my eyes like that.
I thought it was a skeleton.
Oh.
Sean Bailey, who the fuck is that?
Hey. John Bailey. Haven't you seen all the memes of the bald black fella?
What the fuck is this meant to be?
Cast. I was writing cat. Cat is close. Cart. And it's cart is close. Kite. Kite is close. Cart. Cast.
Kite? Kite is close, you say?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was kite. I was writing kite, cat, cart. So it's like, oh, cart is close. How is cart close to cast?
What the fuck? What is it? Oh. I thought he was writing pussy in.
No, Russian game.
I was like, what? I don't get it. What
Wrong.
did the shapes
The
got to do
shapes
with
were
it?
wrong.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to put Russian collusion. I was like,
Yeah.
The big.
Oh. Movie. Hmm.
Right.
all right. Let's see. I'm going to choose a word. Right. So. I have to make it big.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
There's a thing. And now. Oh, but it's the wrong color. 40 seconds isn't long enough. Oh, no, the sky's the wrong color. Oh, never mind. I haven't even drawn the object yet. The object is this. It's like that sort of object, I think. Yeah, that's it. And then you got, fuck's sake. The thing I'm drawing now is nothing to do with the object. It's just something you, fuck's sake, it's wrong. It's so wrong.
What?
That's not even how you write plow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was trying to draw a field with like the plow in, like on the field line, but it was the wrong color. And
It
it's
just
like,
looked like some weird rocket.
Okay, let's go, fam. I don't know how fast I can draw this. Oh. Fuck me.
What the fuck is this?
Fucking goddamn.
Symphony. I couldn't draw that in 40 seconds. I couldn't draw a simple plow. Oh boy.
You can't draw it, just start writing the word itself.
No. I wanted to see how fast I could draw something.
It looked like baby execution or something.
But, yeah, I thought one of them was throwing baby. It's like, it's it's a fight at the Waffle House.
Now it's just get out of that. Now it's just how the hell we spell it, because it's probably Yanks. Oh, so it made this. Okay, no, it's not.
I just looked at the chat and 99 Duke says everyone on the stream is shit at drawing.
Well, it's not drawing. It's more. Hey, I bet.
Scott, you've been doing this a number of times, but we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 letters in this word.
Oh, fuck.
If you look at, I got to choose a word now. Oh, that's professional.
That's cool.
I don't know.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Short. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, that one was close. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Bullshit.
Fix. That was a fix.
No, this is the last round. Yeah, I'll try this one.
Oh, good, because we're coming up to 9 o'clock and I want to wrap it up soon.
This isn't looking like I want it to. Okay.
It's like high charity is just attacking some poor fucking cow. This looks like high charity from Halo or something, just attacking a poor little cow.
Oh, fuck. Hmm. Ah.
Nuke.
Fuck off. Oh, weren't they meant to be bringing back horse racing soon or something?
Soon.
Horse racing.
Oh. I mean, it's something to watch.
Say, why am I so shit at fucking drawing?
Oh.
Bookshelf.
I thought you was trying to do the colour thing on the digital screen.
No, I was trying to like do the size of books. I was doing it based off Minecraft.
That's the most autistic thing I've ever heard. What does this look like? I don't know. It's Minecraft.
How the hell does it not give me that? Give me that. It's got to be that. Oh,
Oh,
for fuck's sake. I thought it was longbow because it had
because it's long.
Well, not just that, it looks like a Viking. It was drawn like a Viking boat. YouTube is still showing the bookshelf one though.
Oh, that's a
You
shame.
can't see the current one.
Well, we'll be ending this soon.
A.
Oh, good. I don't have to draw anymore. All right, and there we go. The winner is me, your host, Hobbit. Thank you very much for watching the
Thanks.
show.
Loads of bullshit.
Remember,
Thanks.
like and subscribe. And just a further reminder, the disclaimer: we are a hatred and misery show. We don't want peace or niceness to anybody. So if you have liked this, click on the thumbs down. If you did like it, click on the thumbs up, and go away.